are you most excited to talk about today?
I'm most excited to talk about what we can do with interactive storytelling and using multiple platforms to tell great narratives.
Now, what draws you to the project? Is it the story itself or the way in which
It's a little bit of both. I mean, we've heard, Romeo and Juliet has been told in many different ways. So what excites me about something like that is like, how are we telling it differently? What are we saying differently? What are we putting it in? How are we using the tools in front of us, platforms? That's what excites us.
What do you think is the most challenging part about capturing the audience?
The most challenging is that they're so fabricated. They're so like dispersed amongst all these things. They're using Twitter and Facebook and everything. Back when I was in school, there wasn't really much of an internet. And the only thing that was distracting us was, say, TV and movies. And you had to turn on TV and watch it, and you had to go to the movies. But today, we're inundated 24/7. We have computers in our pockets. We can literally watch movies right now. I can just walk over here, turn on my phone, and watch a movie or something. And we're getting fed from everything from the stars that we love, to the friends that we have, to the family that we love. And all of that is, in a way, a distraction for the viewer, and that's fine. So what's challenging to us today is for us to navigate that minefield of like, how do you stand out? How do you reach the people that you want to talk to and tell the story that you want to tell?
Do you think this is changing the types of stories that are being told?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think now when you craft a narrative, you're going to see it more and more in the coming years. They have to be aware of like the audience being one wanting more, and two being smart enough to go get it, to go find it. You come out of a movie today, you can log on to Wikipedia and learn all about the movie. Well, can there be a more story content? Can there be a backstory of a supporting character, what they were doing before the movie does? Like that type of thing. Audiences want that stuff. If you've done your job as a storyteller, the audience you've got and executed against are just going to want to know more. And we, as storytellers, are now obligated to give to them.
You're here to talk about opportunities for content creators in this new technological world. Have access to all sorts of stories and what is the one thing you want people attending this conference to walk away?
I want them to have an open mind, but I also want them to remember that it's not a gimmick. It's really about great storytelling, and that's what drives everything. If you have a great movie, then that will drive everything else. If you have a bad movie and you have great multi-platform interactive stuff, no one's going to go to it because they saw a bad movie. They're going to go to it because they saw a great movie. So you have to think what the A level is, and I want everybody to come out of this, if they're exploring this stuff, to think about and remember that it's really about good storytelling first. Whether it be narrative, or reality, documentary, or just news, it's all story-based. You got to tell a great story first, then you can worry about the interactive.
Do you have any upcoming projects you're allowed to talk about?
I'll say that I'm doing a lot of original scripted series coming up, and interactive, multi-platform, and I'm really excited to get to announce them too.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.